There we go. Sorry about that. Computer froze once again, and it's really annoying because I've replaced every component in the goddamn computer except for the GPU and RAM, which means I'm gonna have to spend money on a GPU. Anyway, let's see if we can see the dream set this time without the computer freezing up. 600. That's not horrible. Ah, finally level 10. Yay. Anyway, oh, I'm 5 moonstones away. Oh, I could do the vote. Um, go event. Current challenge. What's this one? Spring. Ah, that's gonna be a problem for another day. Waste it. Yeah, I'll put down the statue too. That's a good one. I'm gonna vote for anything that I got dressed up as. I mean, some are low effort, so I mean, not the only one. Where did they get that from? Where did the bunny hat head come from? Yeah, we can put the dream snaps there. I'm gonna redo this entire section. There's gonna be a project. Probably not for today, but this is probably gonna be a big old project. Let's screw your store. Oh, god damn it. Oh, cool. And we need to do um Wally's dailies. Well, I should go to the shop more. Oh, I forgot to set the timer, didn't I? Timer. So we'll go 7. What should we set? Say 7:15 a.m. Cool. 7:15 a.m. There we go. All right. The alarm will go off and scare the hell out of me, but
Haven't seen this many happy faces since ice cream day at the orphanage.
nope. Nope. No that.
It's busier than the marketplace around.
Nope. Nope. Whole lot of nope.
You're a very wise leader. I can tell.
She's a fool. We need to start that machine on souffles. start over to returning out because we've gotta meet up with Wally. Yeah. Easy eggs. Alright. So we're gonna go on a bit of a mist gathering session. Not over that. Feathers up first. It's in the other. Yeah. I ran out of room very quickly, aren't I? Oh no, I actually need dirt.
Good to see you.
Get rid of I ran out of room very quickly.
How's it going?
dart over here. Dump off what we have. Thursday today. I know it's Thursday today. Why? Why are you saying Thursday today? A little bit of organization. Thought it was Friday. No, you got one more day. But look on the bright side, there's like a short week coming up, like for Easter, because we've got Easter Monday, and then we've also got Anzac Day later that day. So it's only like 3 days in that week. You need to actually go to school. Alright, back to Koya. Next week's the last week of school. Ah, well, off for the term. Okay, never mind. Looks like they were smart enough to make the holidays the short week of the year. Clever. Crafty, but clever. We get a half day next Friday. That's not too bad. I never really liked half days at school because you still have to do everything and get ready. The only difference is you just go home early. That's pretty much it. Doesn't really feel like a treat. Well, their half days are 1:35, so that's break time and last period we're missing. Not really a half day, is it? Still doing the majority of the day.
Make a great team. Am I right?
At least we finished a little early. Yeah, it's still doesn't feel like a half day. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, how are you? I'm still waking up. I'm very groggy and grumpy. But I'm awake, so at least I'm doing the stream. I mean, I think I've done it, what, 4 days in a row now? I think I'm going well. I'm good. Leave me. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going on holiday. Are you excited? Make sure you turn off like all the technology and just enjoy yourself for a bit. I'm excited to see your daughter and go to Comic Con. I've always wanted to go to Comic Con. I think that'd be awesome. Like American conventions are just so much different from New Zealand ones. They're just massive. And just because I went to Gen Con once, and that was a insane experience. Just it's huge. It's just massive. And just nothing compares to it. Well, nothing in New Zealand compares to it. Alright, put it out there. Alright. Last area to do. I didn't realize you're going to Comic Con though. Any particular reason you're going to Comic Con, or it's just something you guys do? Uh, oh. We were in there last time for the first time. We loved it. Now we're playing every. Oh, that's cool. That's really sweet. Problem is how expensive it is, though. That's a cool tradition, though. Yeah, we're gonna have a budget better this year. I spent way too much money last year. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. I guess, I mean, I don't know. You guys probably didn't plan to go every year, so I guess if you do it on a regular basis, one that starts to help keep costs down because you start to get a better knowledge of, you know, the budget, how expensive the city is, and all that. But you get a little bit more restrictive, so you can actually enjoy yourselves instead of just live off a budget. The other thing that um, cool. Suddenly forgot what I was doing. All right.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
No, I'm not. Um,
Good to see you.
Nearly under a million. That's not. All right. Oh. 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 Cool. All right. What should we do? Hey Ramona, how long have I been on? About 40 minutes, but we also my system crashed at the same time, so around about 40 minutes. Let's try to figure out what I want to do now. Hmm. It's bugged out that I'm not even touching it, and I'm like lying. Uh, when were you supposed to? I was supposed to be yesterday, but then Yeah, I can't actually. There we go. Um, yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday, and then Easter event happened, so everything's been delayed. So I probably will do spreadsheet time. Um, maybe next week. I don't know. Is it your computer or Dreamlight Valley? It was my computer that time because the stream froze too. Um, which is annoying because I've replaced the power supply, I've replaced the motherboard, I've replaced the CPU. So the only two things that left are the RAM and the hard drive. Not hard drive, sorry, the GPU. And the GPU is the most expensive thing, so. Oh, it was reset day. Yeah, it was reset day. Alright. You do. Snippet. Alright, well, we'll go do a bit of a snippet run, eh? Just to kill some time before 7 o'clock. That's when I switch everything, all my wires and stuff over.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll go. Oh, there's an Easter egg on the book in the Toy Story realm. You know if it's always been there, just noticed. No, but I will look for that when we do the next Easter egg run. I don't think it's always been there. Orb. Just been weird. Alright. Mm, this is what I was looking for. Cool. There you go. you're going through so much food looking for eggs. I'm noticing that too. I'm going through quite a lot. Just because there's so much distance you need to cover. It does help that it's not every round though. That definitely does help. Ooh, that's... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some ancient machines. Split up and does all the rounds would have been a little bit hectic. Yeah, it would have been. Definitely would have been. I do notice stuff in Storybook Vale doesn't really spawn that right. It's just like slightly like hovering above the ground. I'm out of food already. I think it was a little bugged out there. Alright. Over to... And it looks like the mist has been nerfed slightly on Tuning Isle. It gives more parts than mist with the time bender. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Mist is so hard to get hold of as it is. Back of those. Stack of rocks. Yeah, what's up? Alright, well, let's go to... Well, that's very annoying considering mist is going to be something you're going to need for food. You want to make food quickly. This is why preparation is good, so we're not in this scenario, but we are in the scenario. We were short on supplies. It's not what we not ideal. Need to find a cooker that I've got going. A Okay, yeah. No. See, I feel so slow now. I saw the other day confirming you'll get more pink crystals from dig spots at night time than during the day, where you get more night shards. Dream shards, not night pink crystals. Really? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. There we go. There, now I feel alive again. Yeah, a lot of people confirmed it. Might not be enough. No, I don't think it will be enough, but that's the fun of the game, right? It's not always perfect. But we might have to do a bit of misgrinding. I think who is a gathering buddy? Yeah, I know Minnie's a gathering buddy, but it's only because I hate her so much. Also, because my alarm's about to go off. Not my alarm, sorry, my 7 o'clock. Take my pills and get a coffee is about to happen at 7, and then once I finish that, the alarm for the next egg run is going to happen. So they try and find someone who's a gathering buddy. Who's a gathering buddy? Oh, your stitches. Stitch, stop running away from me. There you go. Got Stitch with us. As long as your alarm's set every hour. So basically, so what I do is every hour when the alarm goes off, the bushes should have respawned. But these should respawn by the hour because these respawn on an hour basis. So I'll harvest the bushes, check all the biomes for blue eggs, and then check all the realms for purple eggs, and then I reset the timer. Mainly just to give me that little bit of grace period for stuff to respawn properly. Because if you set it exactly when you start, that means you're going to be like 5 or 10 minutes short if you go a little bit faster next time. Depending on how fast you go. But it's 7 o'clock, so we're going to switch over. Where's my batteries? Oh no, I'm dropping. I realized I got a smartwatch too, so I should really set the alarm on my smartwatch, not on my computer, which is mega loud and surprises me all the time. Got a heart condition. I probably shouldn't really put an alarm. Oh, hey, Kenzie, how are you? I guess you woke up. Beep, beep. God damn it. Alright. What time have you got school? Well, what time do you have to go for school? A better question.
There's so much to explore here.
Oh, there you go, the eggs respawn. Alright, well, I'm gonna get a coffee, so you all can talk amongst yourselves while I go. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Donald is stuck. Donald tantrums a lot. He 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 has a bad time in the valley. See where he is. Where is he? We'll stalk him, man. Sitting on the bench like he's innocent. Do you have any advice for you when you check the around for eggs? It's getting real drag and the endless searching. The eggs only spawn in 5 rounds, and that's Lion King, Moana, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, and Toy Story. There's only about 7 of them that spawn at one time, so once you hit 7, you're good. And they seem to be around about the same spots.
I love waking up with the early birds.
But where did he go? I lost track of him. I went that way. I went this way. Just spying on Donald. Looking at the creek. Look at him. Nice. Hopefully that helps. It may cut down some time. I'm not the best at finding things. There he is. He's fallen over again. There he is, throwing a tantrum. He's not very happy. There he goes. Going fishing now. Hiding behind the tree for him. See, this is what I like to do. I like to actually watch them interact with stuff, but they just don't. I think Donald's the most interesting one, sadly.
Did you know books
Alright, well, while we wait for the clock, let's go over to here. And we'll go... Where should we go? We'll go up here. And we'll ride the ride, eh? There we go. The E? Oh, there. There you go. Well, nice and peaceful little ride. I should turn to the side. Yes, there we go. Wait for the alarm to go off. Egg bush is definitely my favorite craftable this time around. What's yours? I think the egg bush is pretty good. I just wish it didn't cost so much. It's pretty hefty on the cost. Yeah, I want to go on the other one. T. There you go. Yay. Sometimes I kind of wish you had a better view. There you go. I guess you get a little bit dizzy after a while, though. Yeah, it gets a little bit dizzy after a while, doesn't it? how about we go? Oh, I should really start it, and then. Oh, oh no, no. Oh yeah, there we go. It's easier if you can kind of like look around, but your vision's only limited by like a realistic like head turn as well. So I can't just like look off to the side properly. Yeah, doesn't really work. So I mean, this one would be cool if you could actually get like look outside the cage. But I think quite clearly also, which is why I'm surprised they haven't put it in the game, is oh, you're clearly inside of it, right? Your actual avatar is actually inside the cage. So why can't you write it when there's other people visiting your valley? That's what I don't really understand. Yeah, you can do the selfie, but I kind of like just watching, like viewing. Like I want to look outside the cage properly. I kind of like that. And then you can just observe it. But quite clearly, your avatar's actually like inside the cage. So I don't understand why it's like a little bit limited. All right, the alarm's about to go off. Ah! All right, here we go. There we go. Now up. All right. Now, you, he's going down now. Yes, I'm going down then up. All right. So let's do the egg run. Clearly an FPS. Yes, yes, I am definitely a first-person shooter. I've got a Halo helmet like there. See, that's my Halo helmet. All right, let's do my egg run. We should still have Stitch around. I haven't got the bonus yet out of all the times I've actually farmed these damn butchers. Still haven't got the bonus. Cool. Cool. No, no. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I'm out of mist, don't I? Alright, so let's quickly get some mist. Alright, we're gonna go to realms that I know we can't use. On the risks. Oh. You like first person, no shooting though. Well, that's not a lot of games. So Kenzie, why did you choose the name Blue Star? Just out of interest. Then be a healer. Oops. Yeah, you can shoot heals in like end games. Because Kenzie, you are part American, so you should really like guns. I think that's pretty much in your blood. And your dad was from is from Mississippi, so I mean, it's an OC in a game I play. It's a fairy game. I'm a support main myself, making sure everyone's okay and healthy in the game. Yeah, I used to play Lucio when I played Overwatch. Oh, she's in New Zealand. It's really hard to get a gun in New Zealand. So it's fine. It's fine. Really not having any luck with the mist. Alright. Just need some mist to keep going. Damn it. Now I'm gonna get ADHD distracted. Alright, we'll get Jack. Hold on. I have shot a gun, but that's a real life one. Classic American. 13 already shot a gun. Never played Overwatch. That's like the one I haven't played. I mean, Overwatch was fun. Like, it was fun for a good few years there, and then it kind of got a little bit up itself. Just need some mist. Should have been grinding out mist. Come on. Matt. Oh. There we go. Sweet. Oh, you get me a bonus too. Give me a lot of mist. I've shot a gun. Matthew has one. Oh yeah, that's right. My brother has one. It is weird you called him Matthew instead of Uncle Matt. Perhaps give Marvel Rivals a go. I was tempted. I like Marvel. I've got Marvel comics right there. Ultimate's a great comic book. But I just don't have the time to play as many games anymore. Yeah, I've been hunting a few times, and I kind of get why people like firing guns, but God, they're so deadly, though. Obviously. Oh, 8. Alright, I think that was all of them. Yeah, I think that was all. Alright, now we're gonna do a realm run. I think I played a dino war game with guns and mutant dinos. It revived my interest in Marvel after Endgame. Survival, maybe Survival. I think, Kinsey, I think you would really like Pal World, personally. It's Palworld. Pal World. It's Pokemon with guns, basically. But you don't really have to use the guns. You can just use the Pokemon. Or you can use the guns in the Pokemon. It really depends on how you want to do it. That was fun. I play it. Play it on my Xbox. And you can build a base and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's multiplayer as well. I don't think it's crossplay though. If memory serves me right, I'm not sure. Oh. Now where's the Easter egg? Sheldon, you mentioned the Easter egg. Where did you see it? I'm just gonna look for purple ones before we leave. We've got flying books over here. Oh, there. Is it this one? I don't remember. I mean, I mean, when this update first came out, I did do a recording of it. So, I mean, there might be a way to check. I have to remember to check this later. Let's play Find the Egg. Yeah, we're playing Find the Egg again. I'm getting better at it. Yeah. How many eggs have we got? So it's around about 7. I think it's 7 spawn every hour. And unfortunately, because I didn't deposit the last ones, I can't. Well, what's 7? 7 plus 7 is 14. Yeah, 14. So I think we've got about 4 more we can find. Oh, there it is. It's so easy to miss, especially in the Beauty and the Beast realm. Hey Kiwi, howdy man. How's the Wellingtonian weather today? We have rain. Yep, it's only been 3 months later. Let me check. Hold on. And I'll look out the window. It is dark. I cannot see anything. It doesn't look like it's raining. It looks like it's a bit overcast though. No, Kinsey, can you look out the window and see if it's raining or not? Because I can't really see it from where I am. Because it's too dark. Oh yeah, Kiwi doesn't know this. My niece is now coming to these streams. So I might have to be on a little bit better behavior. It's cloudy, yeah. So it looks like it's overcast and cloudy. And so Blue Star is my niece. No rain. Yeah. No rain. Alright, well, I couldn't find any purple ones here. We'll go to Milan Realm. Or is that for school holidays? No, it turns out she's just watching it before she goes to school. I think school holidays is next week. I have to watch what I say, because then she'll tell my mum. She'll tell her nana / my mum on me. Or her mum / my sister. And then I'll get in trouble. But they can't really be mad at me. I've got a heart condition. I'll pull that out once in a while. Alright, how's that one? So that's about 13, so we've probably got one more we can find. Oh no, it's two more. There we go. That we got a little bit more lucky. Forget that school starts later than treaties. Sometimes. Depends on the trade, really. But they do charge enough, so. Week after. Yeah, because as I found out earlier with Mr. Tanker, they put the holidays around on the short week, which is Anzac / Good Monday week, which was actually a little bit clever. A little bit unfair for the teachers, but a bit clever. It makes the parents' lives a little bit easier. Alright, done. Alright, I'm going to set an alarm. I will be at work, but if I've got any free time, I can do this. No, I don't want that. Oh. Alright, what's it? 1 hour. Where's 1 hour? There you go. There we go. Alright, well, we will. What we're going to do for the rest of the stream is probably just do a bit of misgrinding for tomorrow. Plus, you're an uncle, that's my excuse. Yeah. I think I'm the only one in the family that doesn't have kids. Including my cousins. But yeah, we're gonna do a bit of misgrinding. It's not gonna be interesting, but it's one of those necessities. Don't worry, man. Yeah, the joys of being able to do it. There we go. What time do you? Kenzie, what time do you have to go to school? Because it should be soon, right? What time does school start, actually? I don't know anything about this, though. What time does school start? Because now you're in college. There's a good chance that you might get in trouble. I have to come and help you. I'm sure you won't. I get more. Yeah. Grab the tea as well. There we go. You go at 8:10 today. School starts at 9:10. It's normally 8:40. Confused. You go at 8. Also, so you get. Do you mean you get to school at 8:40, and it starts at 9? Oh gosh, Dave, I get over 1,000 myths from my buddy. It still feels like a drag to farm mist. How do you do it? Well, I mean, because I've got it split. The good thing about doing it is I get the other pieces as well, like the stain fragment in this case, ice cream stand, all these other little bits and pieces that might be useful one day. So it feels less of a drag because it's stuff that I'm gonna have to do anyway. So because I don't have that massive buddy boost, I mean technically I could, but no, you leave at 18. All right, so you can stay on to the end of the stream then. But yeah, and because I know no one could actually like if anyone needed a stack of any of these things, I can give it to them as well because I've been farming it. So it's a bit of a drag, but also I played this game a lot, so it does help and kind of fill the void. Like I can talk and do this misgrinding at the same time, and it's not a huge deal, and it doesn't feel like much. So I don't even remember how many times I've done this now. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's a lot. And that's the main reason I stream and play this game at the same time, is that it kind of fills some of the boring periods that you do, like now, like just grinding all this stuff out. Like, I admit, it's not that interesting. Not that interesting at all, but I'm getting it done, really. Oh, hey, I don't know what to call you, Mama. Hey, Mama. Like a Black Eyed Peas song. I'll call you Div. I know you put it's supposed to be Dreamlight Valley, but I'll call you Div. Hey, Div, how are you going? I'm doing alright. I'm tired, but taking my ADHD meds. I'm slowly waking up. Coffee's slowly kicking in. And we're just doing some misgrinding before we end it for today. And that way, when we start tomorrow, we've got a good healthy supply. And I also need ancient machines as well, so I think what the routine might be is I do the egg hunt, and then I just misgrind until I have all the machines in every single biome across all the valleys, because it's getting really annoying in Storybook of like needing to move the machine all the time. Lots of folks in the stream. Yeah, it's a very busy morning, to be honest. I'm not used to it. I think that's the joys of me being a little bit more consistent nowadays. People actually are checking whether I'm on instead of assuming I'm not. But yeah, I mean, YouTube's a little bit deceiving because it says at one time it kept on saying I had 64 people in the stream, and there was like one person chatting. So I don't know if you can trust it, but right now you probably could. You could trust it. According to this, there's 3 people watching on Twitch and 5 people watching on. So it's a good, healthy amount of people. Which is never the purpose of these whole things, but it's good to have a really good, like, talk. And that way you guys all can fill the void if I don't talk so much. gonna quickly dart over to. I found a moss piece under the ground in one of the areas. Definitely need a vacuum clean that place. Yeah, I always use a vacuum instead of running around now. It's just, especially for the egg side of things, so much easier. I'm just glad they give that option. It's just too much of a nightmare trying to find it otherwise. Let's go. Therefore, I mean, it will always fluctuate. People always will click on the stream and then dart off. I do know that the more people that talk in chat, the more likely people are to find the stream because it works off engagement. So if YouTube finds that there's a lot of people talking in this chat, it's going to recommend it to a lot more people. So the more people talk, the better. It's the same with like when if people comment on a stream after the fact, it actually helps the stream be found by more people, and that's how people end up coming. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's never the intention, and even if there was like one person or 0 people watching, I'd still be doing this anyway. It's just more of a case of when there's more people, it's a bit more fun, you know. It's a little bit more interactive. Helps my ADHD because I mean I always get distracted. I mean that's the purpose of me doing these streams in the morning is just that routine, and which is really important if you've got ADHD. Having a really solid routine of doing this and then this and this really helps you stay on track. The minute you fall off your routine, you end up just becoming a mess really, and it's really hard to get back on it. I made the vacuums for the Clover events and this egg event so much. Yeah, and that's why I was focusing on getting them. I mean, I have enough machines. As I think I've got enough machines for all of Eternia Isle and for Dreamboat Vale. I'm about a quarter of, about a third. I'll say a third of the way of making those machines. So I need to make more. And then once that's all sorted, I don't need to worry about it. You found me by searching Dreamlight Valley streamers. I mean, I try and find it. I think my time zones are like just the worst. Also, don't forget to like the stream when you're watching YouTube. Yeah, it does. Like that's the engagement kind of thing. It does help bring more people. I don't want too many people. I've always said that. I think around about, I'd say, 10 to 15 people is pretty much the sweet spot. So I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Your suggested video. Oh, nice. It's cool that works sometimes though. An aggressive chaotic alien is me when my routine is even slightly off the kilter. Yeah. I'm not really that bad, but I definitely get into a little bit of a mood slump if I don't have a really good routine. If I miss doing the morning stream, it really kind of puts a damper on the day. I'm like, for some reason, just not as motivated. And I think it's because on the stream I take my meds on time, I do my coffee, and I kind of do I check all the boxes before I start work. So when I actually start work and begin the day, I'm kind of off, you know, raring to go. It works. Dave is my favorite Disney streamer I watch. Yeah, you actually legitimately do. You even watch the longest streams when you're not up as well, and I really do appreciate it. It kind of helps when I get those comments. I know it sounds a little bit cliche, but it really does motivate me to stick to the routine as well. Of people saying, "Hey, I'm around," or people engaging with something I've said randomly on stream, especially those early moments of the stream where there's no one around for like the first half an hour or something. You're drinking hot cocoa. I'm drinking coffee, so I guess that's the closest thing. That's how it starts. You drink cocoa and then you move to coffee. But yeah, I'm so glad I stuck to my. I think this is the first week I think if I stream tomorrow, which is looking likely, it'll be the first time I've actually streamed every day this week since coming back from operation, which is pretty massive considering this is actually about the year anniversary of when I actually came back from the hospital. So, how do you find people on YouTube only give? Well, I'll show you a little thing that I don't know if a lot of people know, but I'll show you. All right, so web browser. Yeah, this works. All right, so if you transition over here, if you type in Dreamlight Valley, right, in the search bar, and it comes up like this, all you need to do is select live, and then you should see everyone that's live in Dreamlight Valley. Easiest way to do it. And then you'll be able to find. It turns out a lot of people watching it live. I'll be down on the totem pole. Where am I? I'm there. There you go. So that's the easiest way to do it, and you can do it on any game. It's just this little live thing. It's not a lot of people know about it, but if you are ever looking for a stream of a game that you like, just type it in there and click live. It's a really good feature. It's how I find a lot of people as well of stuff that I'm interested in. All right, so we've got about 15 minutes to go. We will end the stream as we're going to end every stream from now on Easter Island. We're done before the Easter eggs. It's cringy. We're not going to. No, you've been going on about this cringy goal person for 2 streams now, and you've only been to 2 streams, so I'm refusing to do it now, Kenzie. I'm going to refuse to look up that person out of principle. Actually, no. Get rid of that. I don't need that. What we'll do tomorrow as well. Oh no, I can't do it tomorrow. The problem is I can't do multiplayer because it means I can't do the egg hunt. So I kind of say double-edged sword there. So yeah, we won't do multiplayer. We won't do multiplayer Fridays. Not until the event's over. Once the event's over, we'll go back to multiplayer Fridays. Because that gave me a really good excuse to farm mist as well. There you go. I'm getting a good amount of mist though. I think that's going to last me for a bit. I'm going to change what I'm surfing on. Let me change it to... I never use the wings, but I don't really like any of the wings. I've got the Raven wing. Alright. Cool. There you go. Now I can fly. Yeah, we'll use the wings for a while to see if I actually start liking it. It seems a little bit too invasive though, because you always have to stare at them. I mean, I do like the movie Gargoyles. Not movie, TV series. So that's the closest to a gargoyle I can get. Wings are amazing, just some a bit wonky. Yeah, some of them are. I didn't realize the cardboard ones were um you would love cardboard wings. You can get cardboard wings, I think. I think the Space Ranger ones. You can get there we go, cardboard wings. There you go. They still work. They don't really flap, but they still work. Eggs only in the belly in realms and not in Tunia and Storybook. That is correct, Ramona. None here, which is a bit annoying because I think one of the I don't know what you call it frustrating, but one of the limitations. All right. There we go. So my phone just went up, so someone texted me. Now I need to read that message. All right. All right. So we've got about 9 minutes to go. Are you still spinning Dreamlight to make Etsy? I am when I have enough blue eggs. So the wild spring eggs. Um, yeah, the wild spring eggs are pretty hard to get. So it just takes a little bit to get enough of those the blue ones before I make the seeds because I'm kind of running out. So I am, but I've kind of rolled back on how many I'm creating at the moment. Just until I get enough blue ones, and I'll probably go back to it. All right. Alright. So it's kind of been a little bit boring, this bit. You name yours. That's not nice. That's not nice, Sheldon. Kenzie does not know the history here. Let's not tell them because then she'll bring it up in real life, and then it will just make family meetings or gatherings just more annoying. All right. Let's all drop this right now. Let's all be mature adults. Or pretend we're mature adults. Let's just be mature. Let's all just be mature. Sheldon. Look, Sheldon Cooper. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm just gonna ignore you. All right, I've got 5 minutes. I think that's enough grinding for now. Nearly 10,000. That's really good. Actually, really good. Tomorrow might actually be able to build another machine. All right, let's go. I honestly get more into watching you just jam this game than do. I mean, that is the case. I mean, there are some people that watch my stream and don't even play the game, have never touched the game. I think Kenzie's never played it. Mr. Tanker has played it like once or twice. But I mean that's the whole point of what streaming is nowadays. It's less about the game. It's more about just chilling out with someone, having a conversation with them, or with a group of people. Like it's radio. This is a basically radio, and not everyone is into the music. Sometimes they're just into the chatting bit, and this is just the chatting bit extended. And it's not a podcast because a podcast is typically a little bit structured. It's by the book and all that stuff. So, and that's all right. It's just the evolution of how things have gone now, and that's 100% okay. And I think that's only going to grow. And you see it online. I think all those, the morning show stuff, the radios, like in New Zealand we've got something called ZM, and you got people talking. That kind of stuff doesn't work anymore. It's these chats, it's these interactions people actually want, and they can gravitate towards whoever they want, and the game becomes less and less relevant. The game is essentially just the lure, you could say, and just the thing that brings them in, and then what happens from there. And that's why the difference between a streamer who actually like talks and interacts is different than one that just is silent the entire time, and it's a massive difference. Yeah, I've never played. Yeah, she's never played. Her mum does. My sister does. Um, but she's never played. And it's not really her thing as well. She's really more into like Minecraft, and she plays Pokemon and stuff like that. And it's each their own, and that's why a lot of people like they see the game and then automatically put you into like a category, and you're not. It's not really the case. Um, So, that's what I hope my streams are. It's less about the game and more like just chilling out. And see, like chilling out right here. It's like everything else here doesn't really matter. Um, just sit and wait. So yeah, it's just the nature of it all, and that's what the part of the fun is. Mum should she'll said, I'm guessing, when Mum said she'll set it up for one day. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty simple get, but I mean you should try it and see if you like it though. I mean it's not for everyone, but um, Auntie Ailish thinks that you'll be she thinks you playing The Sims will be good. So ask your mum whether you can play The Sims because Auntie Ailish thinks you'll be good at it. No, remember Auntie Ayla's telling me. Anyway, we're going to leave it there because I got to go to work. So thanks everyone for popping along. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. New Zealand time. But whatever time it is for you now, just minus 2 hours, and that's when I start. Thanks everybody that's come along. Thanks Kenzie. Thanks Sheldon. Thanks Div. Thanks Kiwi. Thanks Mr. Tanker. Thanks Teresa. Thanks Ramona. Thank you. Yeah, who else? Who have I got? Anyone else that's watching out there that I've forgotten? Eventually, the problem is that if we get too many people, um, I'm not going to be able to thank everybody. So if I do miss you once in a while, just forgive me and don't be upset with me. All right, we're going to leave it there. Kidsy, go to school. Mr. Tanker, you go to school too. I don't know if you've gone, but you normally are gone by this point. Everyone go to school and do good. Stay in school. All right, everyone. Until next time. Kia ora.